Notice the bail has a kind of fan design on it, and it's also a fan if you turn it the other way on the entire piece. And this is called Asian fan, and it was really much inspired by my love of Asian art. And I'm very much a fan of all of the beautiful geometric designs, and I think that the art is so phenomenal, and so I wanted to do a piece that had that kind of feeling of that Asian flair.
And you can definitely see the Asian flair, especially in
Yes.
the chords as well. So right away we're going to go into the price of this so we can get that in there for you, and then we'll go into a description for you. So dial up the number up at the top, 087047976657. This item is item number 121009. Our price is 40 pounds. That's all you will pay. The high price on this is 69 pounds. So we are offering it to you for 40 pounds. That's all you will pay for this. Now right away in the design you can see that the chords, the black and the red chords.
Yes.
That makes me think Asian.
Yes, because you see those two colors
Right.
all over in Asian art. It's very much the colors of choice. And I love the whole idea of the fan. I love it in a lot of the beautiful costumes that people wear and different kinds of performances, and just the whole idea of a fan being very refreshing, you know, to cool
Right.
you off. And there are so many beautiful ornate fans, and I've always been a fan of fans. That was terrible.
They're laughing. They're laughing
Okay.
back there as well, everybody.
Well,
Sounds like
my
you're laughing.
mother used to actually go to Chinatown often when we lived in New York, City, and she used to always bring me back fans when I was a young
Oh.
child. And they were always these beautiful Chinese fans, so my memories of the fan are very fond from my childhood.
And
So
that's what inspired
that inspired
this
us,
piece.
as well as my sister adopting a baby from China,
Very nice.
which, yes, was a direct inspiration for this piece,
Right.
actually.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty amazing.
great. So now we're going to take a closer look at the details on this. Now, these also are the seashell.
Yeah, the
designs,
spiral
the
designs.
spiral
Yep.
design.
Can't stay away from that spiral
No.
design.
But see, it always looks different though. It doesn't
It
repeat
does.
itself in
Right.
each piece.
Absolutely.
So now, because I've heard, and hopefully people are staying tuned in, and they've heard that the spiral is one of your favorites.
Yes,
Right?
very much a symbol of
the
growth.
stars, a symbol of growth.
And this
So
has a
you can
nice
see it all the way
juxtaposition
around.
between the spiral and the geometric design.
Right.
You have a geometric or an organic kind of design working very well together in this piece. And really kind of, you know, blending together, but
Right.
at the same time being such different kinds of shapes.
Right. And then up here as well, you can see the intricate design up there. What is this one?
That's a fan, and that's the bail of the piece. And so, whenever I do a bail, I like it to be something that's pretty elaborate. I don't usually just do a plain silver bail. I always
Right.
do something that kind of responds to that design or echoes that design of the piece itself. And so this, I think, did a pretty good job of balancing that out.
Yes, it
and the
did.
fact that it also does have that kind of circle design, half circle. And this is a motif that is used in Chinese art that means goodness. So I like that as well.
I think that's great to know. So when you're wearing this, and if anyone sees this on you, they'll think goodness if they know
That's
what it
right.
means.
That's right.
If I see it, I'll think, oh, goodness. There we go. And I think this complements it very well. So I actually really like when you do the veils.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
right?
veil.
And it's so intricate right in there. You can just see the detail in there, especially because it offsets this really nicely because it's so smooth right in there. So gorgeous, gorgeous design. Again, let's take a look at this cord on this one. Red and black, and then we have our knots.
Yes, the knots, of course, symbolizing strength and unity. And the black and red are color choices that really give a feeling of Asian kind of design. And the knots are throughout. So I felt that with this piece, that the feeling of goodness when wearing something like this, it takes a lot of strength to be good in life. And you want to try to do the right thing. And so the knots symbolizing strength, that's what I kind of felt when I designed this piece, that would symbolize being, you know, strong and trying to be good to people.
I like that as well. So 40 pounds, everybody. Dial that number up at the top. It's 087047976557. Make sure you have that item number written down. It's 121009. Just 40 pounds. That's all you're going to pay for this one, just 40